Welcome to Big Braids and Crypto. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere. We're going to take a look at BTC. I hope you all had a good new year. I know the holidays came and went so fast, and here we are again taking a look at BTC. It did come under the 786, so we'll take a look at that here. Well, let's get it started. So I've been taking a look at BTC. It's got this, I always look for sales, and that's what I look for. I look for the floor buy-ins, and the way BTC is setting up. I've been looking at that at the year to date. I've been very cautious as far as buying at the moment. I have accumulated, quite some along the way here, bagged up wherever in a lot of coins. I have profited on some coins, and it's the constant roller coaster that we've been in, especially with BTC. We could argue that BTC is just going sideways, which it's basically been going basically sideways. But at this point, looking at the patterns and looking as much as I looking for to sales, but and you always got to remember this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. Looking at BTC on the year to date, even on the year, let's take a look at. We'll pull it up. So, like I said in a few of the last videos, when I start looking for a sale, I really start looking for a few patterns, butterfly, head and shoulders. There's a lot of different patterns that everybody looks for, and you just got to see if that scenario plays out. So, as far as accumulation, when I see these scenarios play out, like I said in one video a few weeks ago, they usually push down to a good, good solid test of, geez, I still got this, I got this circled right here at between 18 and 20,000 as far as, some accumulation in that next move up. So this is a possibility. It could be at play, but that's just my opinion on the market, and you always got to do what's right for you on this end. But we did check the 786, so 38,000 is definitely on the table, and I still got to look at a lot of the news. I mean, you got to look back at some years back and into the beginning of the year this year when Elon was talking about, they were talking about pushing the prices down lower for accumulation for the population, and that was brought up, but could it be on a brighter scope? Just the analysts saying that it's setting up for pretty good dippy action, and this scenario is at play. So if we do, I mean, it could be possibly set up for a double bottom, and BTC, it's actually at a price where a lot of these people could be just holding. Everybody could be holding and just saying, this is where we're holding at right here, and or we got to worry about the people looking at this grid saying, damn, you know what, who's gonna go first? And but if it does do this, if we look at the BTC dominance is what, almost like the lowest it's been for ever now, 39.70, which is, let's take a look at that. It's just looks like it's ready to take a dive bomb. So we look at this. A lot of the altcoins start popping off when BTC just starts. We just got to see what BTC does. We're just waiting for that moment, and I'm still waiting on it. I'm still waiting to see what happens with BTC here, and if we bring it down to a shorter time frame, we're definitely under the 76, and if we do lose support here at 45.47, we're definitely looking at 38.118. And I did put this on the table. It's wishful thinking. Does it go that low? It remains to be seen. But we do have to put these prices on the table, 26.195. And if BTC does decide to freaking blast off out of here, we'd still we definitely got to get over the 58,000 mark and get into that 60,000 range. It's just been basically sideways, as you can tell, and we got to keep an eye on that. So for everybody that's keeping an eye on BTC, everybody's looking at the market. Today it's one of those days where a lot of sales are in and just going through. And it's the beginning of the year. We just came off a couple holidays. Everybody's trying to recover, even the market and everything. So, and it's just it's the news is all over the place. We got COVID stuff, we got freaking war stuff, we got tons of different things going on. We got conspiracies. I mean, you name it, we got it going on, and that's why it's just it's an exciting time to be alive, and just being a part of all this market watch stuff. It's just it really opens your eyes to a lot of new things. So it's always awesome to keep an eye on all these coins and take a look at what's going on with all the projects. I've seen a few projects going today. I mean, we had farm going the other day too as well. Still looks like it's backing back a little bit. Rari's having some action. Keeps back up to 89 cents. So we'll do a few more videos on some other coins, and but we just wanted to take a look at BTC. And I know a lot of people's got a lot of different opinions. I don't keep up with anybody else's opinions because I keep my opinions on as far as my community, pretty. I like to keep them my opinion, because if I start reading into everybody else's stuff, then I'm not giving you my real opinion. And so, and that's when it's a bunch of BS coming, because I'm just copying off everybody else. But Miss Big Braids don't do that. I keep it real. I do scope out information on whatever I can as far as the projects, but everybody's got opinions on everything. So we definitely got to keep an eye on BTC, and we'll get some videos posted on some other coins. But I'm glad to be back from the holidays, and looking forward to keeping everybody updated up into the coming year. And let's get this thing going, and let's see where BTC's going. If we're going down, I'm going down with the ship, and if we're going up, we're riding into space. So for everybody in the community, hope you all had a happy new year. And you always got to remember that this is not financial advice, and these are my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. Mr. Big Braids signing out.